Often we start thinking about pipes freezing when we get into the 20s, but we're talking single digits.
Right.
And it's not the wind chill. The wind chill is not what freezes anything other than your skin. The actual air temperature alone will be dangerous, but then when we factor in the wind, it's when we have this incredible wind chill warning for parts of central Alabama. We've never had one before.
Wow.
We've had cold like this before, but never has a wind chill warning been issued around here. And in the here and now, it doesn't feel all that cold, but it just didn't get that warm in Shelby County today. Live view, I-65, traffic starting to back up there, trying to get off on Highway 31 at exit 238. Right now on WVTM 13 live Doppler, there are no showers. I think overnight we might get a sprinkle or two, but temperatures stay warm enough not to really have to worry too much about that. And then tomorrow afternoon we'll get in the 50s. And after that, it's not coming close to the 50s again for quite some time. Look at this. These are current temperatures. Glendive, Montana, minus 22. Great Falls, Montana, minus 23. Minot, North Dakota is at 14 below. Scottsbluff, Nebraska is at minus 6. And Lincoln is in the 20s right now. Well, that's not going to last that long. The wind chill at Glendive right now, minus 48. Casper, Wyoming at 36 below zero. Incredibly cold air coming south, a little bit of moisture with it too. There's some snow flying in Nebraska and Iowa. Pretty good snow expected around St. Louis. They may get 2 to 4 inches of snow on Thursday in St. Louis and Kansas City and Columbia, up across southern Illinois, Indiana, and that's going to move toward Ohio. But then watch this. As the tail of that starts to come through here, we will get some showers. And then it may turn a little mix to itself across Walker and Winston and Cullman counties about 8 o'clock tomorrow evening. A brief band of flurries and some snow showers that might be enough to add up to a dusting near and north of US 278. Near meaning some communities even south of 278 could get a little snow on the ground, but I don't think it causes major travel problems because it will be a blowing kind of snow, not the kind that just piles up and accumulates like some of those historic storms in the past. Where we might see some slick spots, high elevations of northeast Alabama, that would be early Friday morning. There's the wind chill warning for central and north Alabama, including the Birmingham area. That means the wind chill between minus 5 and minus 15 is enough to cause frostbite to expose skin in less than 30 minutes. So we get showers tomorrow, then the bottom falls out. We're at 10 Friday morning with the wind around 15 to 20 miles per hour. That's what's going to make the wind chill so bad. Wind chill still pretty awful on Christmas Eve. It does improve on Christmas Day, but I think we could be 80 to 90 hours below freezing before we finally start to see the numbers come up by Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week.